Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, Libra, this is your monthly reading from September 7th to October 7th, or whenever you come across this video. Now, Libra, your song for this month is That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. And the verse that was speaking out to me the most, and this has a lot to do with what's going to be transpiring during this month for you guys, was take a look in that mirror. Take a look. So there's definitely this space where Libra, the focus for you guys this month is definitely going to be about yourself, about your growth, about where it is that you are at. There is going to be this sense where you are going to have to face the consequences of your choices. Meaning, there were things that, again, for a long period of time, you were asked to release, that you were asked to let go of, and to really go inward, to go ahead and free yourself from the entrapment of your own mind. And because you have failed to do so, it's like this month, especially at the beginning of the month, a lot of you are going to be feeling kind of like up in the air, like not really knowing which direction to take, not really knowing what it is that you are meant to do, kind of having some type of confusion when it comes to your path. So definitely for some of you, when it comes to your alignment, when it comes to following your path, when it comes to following your journey, you guys get very sidetracked very easily. Either because you guys want to have everything balanced out, or it's just you guys want to be a part of everything. Let's put it this way. So there's definitely a space here of needing to stay grounded, needing to recognize what it is that helps you stay in your high, like, I don't want to say your higher self. It's like higher self. It's like more of like the best version of you. So what is it that ticks, tick. I don't know, something with ticks, I guess, guys. But no, seriously, it's something about like, okay, what is it about Libra? There's something about Libra when Libra walks into a room that they want to command this presence of either self-balance, like mastery of self-balance within yourself, but you are lacking that. So instead, when you are walking into a room, when you're walking into rooms, you're automatically comparing yourself to others. So you have to be very careful with that energy, Libra, because again, this is going to be a very heavy month when it comes to self-reflection, when it comes to really looking at yourself in the mirror and really realizing where it is that you have where it is, you see. And that's the thing, some of you already know what it is that you have to do, right? But the sense of the false security that you get, right, from temporary things, temporary highs that you guys are experiencing, kind of distracts you guys from continuing on. So let's put it this way. If you, let's say a few months ago, started working out routinely, and it's like 5 or 6 people gave you a compliment, how you lost weight or how good you look and this and this and that. So then you got kind of sidetracked or got distracted and stopped working out. It could be that you guys tend to, you're trying to follow a certain lifestyle when it comes to food, and you one day or one meal eat something that is not part of your new lifestyle. But instead of letting it go and moving forward, you guys allow that energy to drag you back or to continue on. So there's definitely a space here where Libras, you guys have to try your best to not just find the balance, but to keep that balance. And again, the only way that you're going to keep that balance is if you go ahead and you honor whatever it is that you told yourself that you were going to do. If you're not honoring your own words towards yourself, then the rest of the world is looking at you and they're not going to believe anything that's coming out of your mouth. A lot of you Libras tend to also use a lot of little white lies in order to either not hurt someone's feeling or in order to try and please everyone. And there's a phrase that keeps on coming back to mind. It's like a friend to all is a friend to none. And that's like part of like, it's one song. It's a song that I heard a while back. I can't even remember. I think it's by Taylor Swift. But there is a space here where because you have been trying to please too many people, you have lost the essence of yourself, Libra. You have lost yourself in the midst of everyone else. So you guys are definitely being pulled this month to really self-reflect again, to really see what it is the Libra wants, what is it that makes Libra happy, what is it that is going to bring joy to your life, what is it that is going to bring balance within yourself, but also to your surrounding areas, to everything that it is that you are involving yourself in. So some of you are just like, damn, like I thought I was over with this, right? No, you see, that's the thing. When it comes to growth and when it comes to your spirituality, there's always going to be continuous work. The thing is identifying that there is an issue or that there is a problem. Like if you are being led to do something, but instead you're getting distracted by either watching TV or, whatever it is that you're getting distracted with, then why is it, you have to kind of get to the root problem as to why it is that you allow the distractions to take hold, why it is that you allow the distraction to kind of derail you from your path, to derail you from the things that you feel that you are meant to do. Now, when we're looking at your near future, there's definitely here a huge, like there are so many people, again, that are waiting for you at this moment. There are people that are waiting to connect with you. When we talk about like your soul family and things like that, these individuals have been waiting for you. They're just waiting for you to go ahead and get your shit together so that you can go ahead and, align with them as far as frequency goes. That water went down the wrong pipe. And that's the thing, is like, a lot of you are, it's like there's certain things that you don't want to say, or certain things that now my throat is bothering me. There are certain things when it comes to confrontations, Libra, that make you guys very uncomfortable. You guys do not like confrontations. You guys can go ahead and meddle in other people's business. You guys can go ahead and try and help others figure out their stuff. But when it comes to shining light on your own issues, on your own problems, on your own insecurities, you tend to shy away from it. And one of the ways that you can recognize that you're doing that is because you're constantly telling. The letter H is showing up like very, 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 very heavy on here. Maybe your name starts with the letter H, or a town that starts with the letter H, or you're dealing with somebody with the letter H. But that is definitely coming up here very heavy. But what I was saying earlier was that there's definitely this heavy energy where when it comes to looking at your own at your own growth and where it is that you are at, you guys have a very hard time looking at that, because there are a lot of childhood wounds, or a lot of wounds that you have yet to heal. So it is easier to point fingers or to judge someone else than to really reflect on what it is that you're being asked to look at this moment. So just be careful this month, Libra, that you are interpreting the energies that are coming in correctly, and not be so quick to judge someone else because if you're judging someone else, most likely you're judging them on something that you yourself have not healed, on something that you yourself are refusing to look at within yourself. I hope that makes sense, Libra. So we're gonna let's go ahead and pull out an angels and ancestors oracle card. This is going to be the message from your angels and your ancestors. So what is the message for Libra from his and hers, angels? Okay. So we have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So again, as these energies are coming in, as the energies are shining a light on something, it is not so much for you to go out ahead and judge someone else. This is about you self-reflecting on yourself and the choices that you have made. Where is it that you told yourself that you were going to make a change within your own life and then you failed to do so? So just keep that in mind, guys. So we have page 126. So it says, use your intuition. Practice discernment. See through illusions and blockages. Again, a lot of the reason why you guys have been stuck in this cycle or in this space where you're still stuck in certain illusions and things like that is because you have failed to see the messages that are coming through correctly. So when something is revealed to you or when a message comes through, you automatically want to project it onto someone else instead of realizing that this is about you. This month especially is very heavy about you self-reflecting on the things that you have been ignoring. So let's go ahead. We're going to use the believe in your own magic. So what is the main energy for Libra? What should they be focusing on when it comes to their own magic? What is going to help them when it comes to that self-discipline, that self-love, that self-worth for Libra? We have the lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. Number 20th. So you guys have to realize that regardless of what it is that you feel that you have to speak up on, or regardless of whatever it is, definitely the comparison energy needs to stop. You need to put an end to that. Whether it is that you're comparing yourself to your friends, to a sibling, to people on, on magazines or people on social media and stuff like that. There's definitely the space here where Libra, you need to stop comparing yourself. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you're capable of. And for a lot of you Libra, that is yourself. You doubt yourself as far as what it is that you're capable of doing. It's like you set these limitations for yourself. It is then you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your own worth, regardless of outside opinion. Feed yourself a steady diet that speaks of self-love, self-kindness, and confidence. So definitely, you guys, again, it's like, do not allow the distraction of what the world or society is telling you to be, or how it is that you're supposed to be looking in this and this and that. So we are going to use the Rebel deck. I love these cards that you guys are aware. So this is the card that I'm going to pick out is really what you have been suppressing, what you have not wanting to deal with. They broke your heart. And it says, fuck them. So definitely there is a space here where you guys do not want to admit to yourself that something or someone, so this could be a situation, any type of situation. This can be, friendships. This can be romantic relationships. This can be a family member. But there's somebody that really shook you to the core. Somebody that really messed up your self-confidence, your self-worth. And you have to realize that you have to accept that you allow this individual or these individuals to make you feel less than, but just because you allowed it in the past does not mean that you have to continue on staying within that energy. Well, Libra, that is all that I have for you for this month. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for all the donations to the channel. There will be no weeklies for this week because we are posting the monthly. Anyway, sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.